success. Maybe it just takes a couple tries sometimes. I mean, it is a third-party plugin. And it looks good. Looks good, smells good. It's all good in the hood. Let's play some video games. Now, I have an SNES style controller here. I don't know if that's going to be enough buttons for this. I didn't look anything up. I just assumed based on the fact that it's an 8-bit game that that's the case. Techno terrorists have infiltrated Detroit prison city. So this is like Escape from New York type scenario. Things are not going too good in Detroit, suffice to say. I wonder if I should watch that again, or if it will play that when I start the game. This is the last time, I swear. I thought about putting some stuff in the area below. Where can I know the pain of all people on podcasts, trying to point here, way down the bottom. Detroit was abandoned, the last residents moved out of the city. The Detroit Penal Project was created in 1995, building massive walls around the city. I remember that. The worst criminals are sent there to serve their life sentences. That's how everybody got to Detroit. The only way in or out is through heavily armed supply trains. Those we still don't have. And now techno-terrorists infiltrated Detroit prison city, building an army by supplying prisoners with weapons. And that's kinda it, man. It's such a great, perfect 80s, 90s game plot. It was a simpler time. A better time. Oh, the buttons are somewhat... It's doing this thing. Oh. Hey, maybe it's not my arcade stick. Should check that out. Okay. Let's try this again. I curse to a life of troubleshooting. Try getting in game and see what happens. Oh, let's see. We have some decisions to make. I would love to read these. It's just going up, up, up all the time. So what input device do I have connected to that? Infinite lives, it's out. It's out immediately. Lenient hazards, more health. The default settings. 5 lives. Respawn from pits. Aggressive enemies, balanced power-ups. Fewer lives, less damage, aggressive enemies, less power-ups, and early 90s experience. I do love early 90s experiences, but I wonder if I should go for modern first. No, I think I won't. I'm a classic early. Fewer lives, so what's in game without completing training? This is the best feature in this game so far. I'm coming out of retirement for one last job. That's the best kind of prison work. They have 24 hours. Is there actually a time limit? I accept it. To me. Get ready. Maybe I should have done the training if there's like Bionic Commando style climb. Watrix has correctly joined the channel thing. I love that hot dogs are the health already. The game is. You guys can hear the game. According to OBS, you can't hear anything. Tell me if that's a good balance. Talk, what's up, man? Good balance, thank you. Dude, my stick is bodied. I mean, obviously, you can read the title. My stick's been out of commission for like a week. I don't know what's going on. The back input is toasted. But I was just messing around with the USB controller and it's doing the same thing. So maybe it's not my stick, and further investigation is needed. Time for hitbox? That's what Maddie said. It's like a sign from the universe that it's time to switch. But I wanted to wait and get the swirl. But I don't think it's going to be out for like until after Combo Breaker. So I don't know. I may have to, I don't know. I don't know what I'll have to do. The appealing thing about this swirl is that I can use it for games like this. I can use it for basically anything that I feel like resting on my table. Which is what the guy at Evo said. He was like, we want people to use it for rhythm games and stuff as well. There's just something so satisfying about this type of platform. That all you do is move, shoot. I heard it once described it's like basic geometry firing in your brain. It appeals to the same part of your brain that likes solving orderly problems. I mean, I guess all games do, but especially this type of game. It's something primal. Every, maybe a year or maybe less than that, I want to play nothing but 2D platformers. And then maybe I burn myself out, and then I go, and then I play fighting games some more. Or whatever else, like AAA games, and then the craving comes back. It returns, inevitably. And I'm glad that games like this are there to supply what I need. I probably can hold on to those ledges. That's what I'm imagining at this point. Yes, success. This is why you don't need tutorials. There's a ledge there. It's not a platform, right? I can see this is great game design. This area is not overly dangerous. I can see there's some type of object here, which clearly I can interact with, because it's a different color. But it's not a platform. What can I do? Maybe I can climb on it. Maybe. Let's try. You don't need to tell me. No, that was my fault. That was bad gameplay. So I stand not corrected because I already said this, but it's good game design once again, because there's a silver wall earlier in the level. So when I encounter the other one later, I should already know that that's how you break it. Right, we can figure it out when we were 9. We can figure it out now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, I did this before. I honestly forget what I did. Fine. Oh. Do I slide? Yes, indeed. I didn't want to slide inadvertently. Hot dog. Hot dog. Well, they said I gotta open the doors, right? Oh, this is my informant? Thanks, me too. There be goodies over here? It's not. Oh. Oh, it aims. Oh. Oh, I got very lucky. Easy first try. So that was like, that's your intro stage. So now how do I save? Because I want to try with my controller again. But I do not want to risk losing progress. So I wonder if at each game over, I will save. I was gonna say I love blowing up cars in old game. It seems maybe you can't. That turned me into a lifelong Street Fighter player. I love blowing up cars video game. I just played Street Fighter 6 in the arcade for the first time. Me and Maddie went to an arcade, which actually had Street Fighter 6 cabinets, which I unironically did not know was a thing. And they had about 4 SF6 cabinets. And so I was playing, waiting for human players to show up, and so I played arcade mode. And I did not know the car destruction minigame was in Street Fighter 6 arcade mode. I did not know that information. I bodied the car, and I bodied all the human players at the arcade as well. And only in 2024 do I have to say human players in that awkward, stilted way. To say, yes, I did play with humans in an arcade. Oh, I'm playing bad. Oh. Oh, goodbye. Hello. Do crime? I think I'm the good guy? Oh, I need that hot dog. I need that doggy. I need that glizzy. Okay, I can get it. Downtown. With a sign in the background? I didn't notice. I love it. I love the 80s, 90s sense of humor. I think the market for this kind of game is evergreen. I think even 20 more years from now, I will still be interested in an 8-bit game with a sign that says "Do Crime" in the background. See if I can find it. I've yet to kill one of these guys. Okay. Oh, one up. Good to know. That's a very interesting system of how the projectile works. You don't have unlimited, but you can only have a limited amount deployed at once. But it's pretty quick to return. So you have to think about it a little, but there's not really a hard limit. Perfect for a JP player such as myself. That ain't working. I feel like I killed one of them. Oh! I got bodied. I got a 1-up, right? So I'm actually still in it. Is there any way for me to go up there first? Oh, that says "Do Crime." Amazing. Crime out of 10. I'm gonna go up this time because we went down last time. Let's see what's available. Well, there's my contact. Can I get up there? Do I need to go somewhere else and get some type of thing? So I think holding jump, if you're on a grabbable ledge, will let you grab it. You can't just grab onto any wall face. You have to be jumping, and then you have to hold the button. And it has to be sort of the ledge or the top. So I don't think I'm going up there. Oh no. Here's the door, which gives us an idea of how big the levels are. Not precisely, but at least approximately. Oh, now I have to probably go all the way around, right? I've raised myself up a little bit. No, I can go this way. And that's a checkpoint. C for checkpoint. Just a guess. No need, see guys, no need for tutorials, no need for pop-ups. Hey, that's, I forgot my main character's name. Hey guy, that's a checkpoint. Just so you know, we'll return you here if you die. Don't need that. I figured it out already. Whoever made this game, I love them. Oh no. Oh, it's a giant needle? I don't know what's happening. Whoa, I jumped into it. Just like in Street Fighter. Oh, and Zero counts as a life. Everybody's favorite. And now we're over here. No. Sorry for all the notification spam on stuff. After this, I'll body. I swear I'm not this popular guy. This difficulty setting isn't suiting your play. No, the difficulty's fine. It can be lowered or customized at any time. So I have to assume that it autosaved at some point. I need to try again. But if not, we can just redo the first level. Yeah, and it has that little save icon. Let's hit this. Let's try plugging my controller into my PC directly. What is this? I don't even know what's plugged in here. What the heck is this? Problems of... Oh, this is my mouse pad. This is the RGB lighting for my waifu mouse pad. We can't unplug that. Damn, I just got BM'd by Prison City. What's up, Mina? Good to see you. I know, it reminds me of like in Ninja Gaiden Black. If you die like so many times, it's like you unlock easy mode. Like, hey, you know, I'm not saying like you're free, but you know, and change the. Okay, let's look at the game controllers thing in Windows. So my stick, I won't capture this. I'm always afraid to capture my desktop for you because you don't know what kind of gay porn on here. My arcade stick sticks when I press the left input, and then if I roll to down or down back, it doesn't transition properly. It stays on back for a while. Up is fine. Back to up is fine. Forward to back to down is fine. But back to down forward, it sticks. So and I thought there was something wrong with the physical gate on my joystick. It is a few years old. And Bill replaced the whole joystick for me. Kindly, very kindly. I owe him dinner. Actually, I already bought him dinner. Forget about it. I owe him nothing. But it still doesn't work. So it's doing the same exact thing. It's a brand new JLF. So there's something wrong with the board and the stick, or the whole thing is just totally toast. But this controller is fine. RE4 Classic would get easier without asking you? I didn't know that. It would like spawn less enemies, or they would die in less hits. This seems fine now. No, it's not. It's not fine at all. You can practice just the boss fight. Tell you what, that's pretty good. So it's still doing it in game, but the Windows says the controller is fine. What does it mean? Could be something wrong with the wires or the contacts. I wondered about that, but that seems so oddly specific. I'll open it up again. Obviously, before junking the whole arcade stick, I'll open it up again. And, you know, before spending any more money on anything, I'll give it another once over. But it seems like my brain goes to it's the gate, right? Like the stick is physically not springing. That's what Ninchi said. It's not springing back to the gate immediately, but that's not the case if it's a whole new stick. And the board, like, unless it got hit by something, it seems like an oddly specific way for the board to break. So yeah, I'm at a loss. I'll take a look. I appreciate your counsel. Your audio is perfect, love. Thanks. What's up, big? By the way, man, this game is like perfect for your overlay. It's like a match made in heaven. Yeah, so see, this is jumping back to up when I'm pressing down. So I wonder if it's something in Windows, but I tested it on Maddie's PC and it has the same issue. So I'm really struggling here. It's like some kind of Steam virtual gamepad shenanigans. What is this? This is Prison City. Been wanting to play this for a while. Do you want my second stick? We can at least try it and like see, like, why don't you bring it over next time you come over and we'll see how it works, and then if it doesn't have the same problem, then at least I really know it's my stick. And then we can we can negotiate a price if we want to go that route. I can disable that, but I'm not sure it's that, but I'll try. Old games are bad, play DMC5. I thought about that. I'm almost done with I'm like 12 hours into a DMC5 playthrough. But I figured it'd be weird since I didn't stream the rest of it to start partway through. I figured I'd do something fresh. enable Steam inputs, but I don't want to, and I want to disable Steam inputs. Right-click game controller, disable Steam input. Mina, if this works, you're a lifesaver. You're going places in this company. Use default settings, but I'll do disable Steam input. Why is the ending different for depending on what you do in the run? Big. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, we might be on single player only duty for a while, depending on how long my stick's out of commission for. It's still doing it. Maybe I should reboot the game again. It could also be this controller. This is a third-party aftermarket Tony Stank controller. I actually really like this one, except that it's not working right now. It's a third party who makes it. Retrobit makes it, and it's literally just an SNES controller with nothing different about it whatsoever, except that it has like home and share buttons on the top. Like, so it has 4 menu buttons, which lots of modern games are gonna want, and then it has 2 extra bumpers up here. It has the L and R buttons where they should be. No, there's no triggers, but there's just 2 extra little buttons up here, so you do have 4 shoulder buttons. I really like it. Oh, you want to see the ending in the last boss? Maybe I'll do it later this week. Hey, it's fixed. Oh, Mina, you're a god. Oh no, it's not fixed. God damn it, Mina. Right, hold on. It's all crazy. You can adjust the palette. That's a really good feature. Disable direct input. It can always be the controller. I don't want to rule that out. Okay, let's get another controller. I'm gonna get another drink and we're gonna get another controller. I'm not gonna put up the AFK screen. I'm gonna be off for like 1 second. deck. I got like 4 different controllers. You guys ready for the fashion show? I have the 8-bit dough TurboGrafx 16 style controller. Seems fitting. Got a shot. It accepted it immediately without me having to reboot the game, which I would consider a good sign. That's fine. So this controller is either bad or it's whatever. It's like X input or not X input or Space Alien input. Before I start, calling it now. "2D side scroller." It is a 2D side scroller. It's a 2D side scroller like every other 2D side scroller, since that is what it's advertised to be, and that's why I bought it. This is I've not been shanghaied. We also played for like an hour already. Yeah, I bought this thing. I'll put a picture in the Discord. You really can't see it from where I'm sitting on the street. But I bought like a door hanging shoe organizer type thing to put all my controllers in, and it works perfect. All indie games are the same. Copy paste 2D side scroller. I'd never disagree with you more. First of all, if literally every game was a 2D side scroller, that would be tight. That's first of all. Second of all, that is not true. There's lots of other indie games. Like, what's that one where you're maintaining a cemetery and all that crazy stuff? And what about Stardew Valley and stuff like that? And third of all, this is an indie game. That's true, but it's like kind of, well, it has a publisher, so maybe it's not an indie game anyway. It's like a small game, but not an indie game. But like, you'd call this like a modern retro game. It's intended to be like a retro game. That's totally different from something like Ori and the Blind Forest. And fourth of all, everything you say is wrong, and you know that already. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Play Genshin, maybe. Somebody would like that. And if I get desperate enough, who knows? Let's go back to the stadium since we already know what's going on over there. Coffin, Andy, and Lily. I don't know what that is, and knowing you, it could be an H game, so I'm like nervous to even investigate while we're streaming. But I'll take it under advisement. Okay, now I don't have an attack. Hold on, this I should fix this. I can fix him. Although this has 4 face buttons, 2 of them are like turbo. So they don't really exist. So it looks like you can play it with 2 buttons, right? Hanging grapple is also this. Oh, grenade. Now see my top 2 buttons. Oh, we may need 4 buttons. Well, I can do select for now. Play, and this is a masterpiece. It's not an HK. I love how you said "what the fuck," like as if it's such a stretch for me to think that might be what you were talking about. Up to watch Alien, Alien Romulus? We might like rent the whole theater for it or something, man. I just made that idea up, but we could. Well, that would be fun. It would be great if the good Alien movie finally came out now of all times. Oh, so is that you have to deal a certain amount of damage to them in a very fast window of time? Like, they don't have health. They have, like, thickness. I don't know. I'm no closer to understanding. I've never played an Age game point this. Yeah, he's uncultured me. Cultured. Doesn't know. Killed this thing before. This was pretty useful, just squatting here. Oh, well, using this grenade works. Maybe. Very low on health. Do I have to slide across here? Oh no. A face hugger got me, ironically. This. I'm not quite. I always put the webcam in an angle where it will look good, like, because when I'm starting the stream, I'm sitting like this, right? Then when I'm playing, I'm obviously hunched forward, like that meme of when the guy lurches forward when he's getting serious. But I'm always lurching, like a passive. Oh no. So I don't see any way I can get across here. That's the answer. Twill, is there a hot dog? Come football man. Beat me up like in high school. Alright, I guess that's a hot dog that also extends my life meter. Oh, is that like not a... Let's see what's going on. First of all, a hot dog. Checkpoint. But the levels are longer than I thought. But the door is right there at the beginning where we can get at it. Not there yet. Whoa, buddy, relax. Oh, you like... I think I want to go the other way though, don't I? Isn't that where my contact guy is? But I bet I have to go. Oh my. Oh my. Yo. There better be something good over here, man. It's a kid? I'm trash. Life has no meaning. How do I get up there? Uh oh. Maybe I don't. This game's fucked up. The best way possible. I kill him from here? Do I jump? Yes. Easy. That's a hot dog, it's not worth it. This is the play. Do I just want to go down there? I guess I should kill Iceman first. So I wonder what the point of the opposite path is. Maybe it's just branching paths? All I want to do is go down here, right? Something bad's gonna happen when I go down there, man. Hey there, Hal. I'm your contact for this ward. Thank you. Swim across the Detroit River from Canada. I missed that dialogue. I'm sure it was a great making fun of Canadians meme. All the sport-loving prisoners in Detroit came to this football field and made it their base of operations. I believe that. The warden considers himself the overseer of all sports within Prison City and built a mechanized idol to unite all the teams. Radical. Like, people already have minimal reasons to go from Canada to Detroit today. Imagine if it was also... I think all I have to do is go down here and redeem. Use this key to get in here. So I think what happened before was we were looking at branching paths. That's current theory. Oh, relax. So, 2D side scrolls are the worst type of game. For real, for real. Something you and Maddie could agree on. Much to my chagrin. Jump, shoot, jump, shoot. That's the best. You're literally describing the happiest feeling. Like, the way that 6-year-old girls feel about Disney World is the way I feel about what you just described. It's the happiest place on earth. No story, no cutscenes, no emails, no firmware updates, only jumping and shooting. Al sucks. I made it funny. That's the boss? Uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh, it's like animal themed because of sports. Oh, that they... It's like that level in Oak Band. How many lives do I have? I have one more, right? I think. It's like that level in Def Jam where the crowd throws you back at the fight. Can't leave. Uh oh, maybe I can slide under them? Yes, maybe. Uh oh. That stays in the ground for a little while? Okay. Oh. Well, I didn't know the pattern yet. I think we did not play great there. But holy Dark Souls Batman, is that a big health bar? So do I keep the key card? No, I do not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be tough. I can't go down to modern. If the difficulties are named retro and modern, I can't go down to modern. That might as well say bitch and adult. Uh-oh. Maybe the door's still open. Might as well go shit. Speaking of which, my stick's broken. Time for a hitbox. That's what Sideshow and also Maddie told me. It does. Considering I have a major to go to in 6 weeks, right? And my stick just broke at this exact moment, and I was considering switching anyway. It does seem like the universe is giving me a sign. It's hard to deny. Buy a cross up? Maybe I'll do that. But how much are they new though? Aren't they a buttload new? I don't know why I just censored myself from saying shit when I just said bitch like 2 seconds ago. Aren't they very expensive? The thing is, I still want to buy the swirl when it comes out, so I'm actually thinking of buying a cheaper key box to learn on, and then I'll still buy the swirl when it comes out. That's what I'm now thinking at this moment. I mean, by that's what I'm thinking now. I mean, I came up with that plan about 2 seconds ago. 300? Easy. Only more than the price of all of my utilities for a month. Or I could just play on pad, man. Pad players got it easy. Now that I'm already thinking about being a hitbox player, I'm already complaining about pad players. Like, you just buy a new pad, it breaks, who cares? Buy another one. They got them everywhere. You guys know they come with the consoles? That's wild. Hashtag true. Yeah, this is coming from a guy who has bought over 10 of the same pad, right? Hey, no, I know what I like. What's that meme like? I may not know art, but I know what I like. So I'm not to the left at all. I'm curious to explore more, but we gotta try to at least beat 1 level here. So I have a route that I know that is acceptable to me. This is like me in real life. So I'm just gonna stick with it indefinitely to my own detriment. But like all things in platformers, and this is why it's the best genre, by the way. Right? It was hard before, but now that I actually know what I'm doing, it's not that hard. What is that link? What have you done to my chat? What happened? What happened? Did Sideshow shoot somebody? What did I miss? $260? I need a Brooks converter? Oh man. I'm only entering PC tournaments from now on, which means I'm only entering my own tournaments. No, last time I was playing with Sideshow, he had like some little tiny hitbox that he got, or someone in the squad got off of Etsy, like literally Etsy. And it's like 3D printed. Gotten a lot of intel. Always says he's gotten a lot of. It's like a snack box, but the swirl that I'm thinking of getting. And I'm sorry, I don't have a link handy, and I want to play for you. You can find a link. Swirl is Junk Food Arcade is me. Even though the name sounds like a sex position. It has keybox style buttons, which I like. I tried a hitbox at Evo, and the space bar like up input, I understand why it makes sense, but I really just didn't like it and can't see myself getting used to it. Remember, in Tekken, you need it. I think, Sideshow, you and me were talking about it. You're like, yeah, but you only use up to jump. Like, almost no special move uses an up input, so you don't really need it. But in Tekken, like, some moves are up forward 1+2. So you kind of do need it. So I don't think I could get used to it. And I certainly wouldn't use it for games like this, which is fine. But I used the keybox style one and I liked it, where it's WAS and D style layout. So I wonder if I can get one like that that's not too expensive to practice on, to learn on, and then buy the swirl when it comes up. Well, that I'll check in a minute. Easy AliExpress. I'm about to get top 64 in a major with a controller from AliExpress. Stranger things have happened. $80, but like you said, like right, if I'm just burning that money just to learn on something, that seems reasonable. Let me check the link. Checking yours is easy. Maybe it's like anything else. It's just a learning curve, right? I'm sure after I play on it for a month, I would be like, that's not so bad. If Brian F could do it, anybody could do it. He's a fraud. I almost evaded it. That one seems really hard to evade. This one's not that bad. Okay, what we also learned is that it goes in the set order. This is the one that drops on the floor. Now what? We back to the first one? Oh, this is something different. Lightning. Easy lightning. Oh my lord. Cross up is the best? Yeah, well, it's cheating. Oh, you said it's cheating. 2 for 1+2. You also have better execution. Let's just keep moving. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to slide. So this seems like the best one to beat his ass during. Oh, well, the fire lasts for a long time, though. Oh, I'm bad, guys. You guys didn't know that after all this time. And this is back to the first one now, right? I kind of messed up. Not good timing. Okay, that was not bad though, more than halfway. Considering making my DI cheat button your parry cheat button? Well, isn't the best layout is to have both? You have to have all cheat buttons. Why execute anything? Damn. This seems like the hardest one to get out of without taking any damage. Damn, that lasts way too long. Can I shoot it out of the way? Alright, I'm unlearning. I try to get some free damage on him. Oh, I can't. So I don't really know what to do here. Right, that's what you do. Oh no. Proud. What? That's not worth it to get one extra shot on him. I would say not worth. Oh no. Oh, did you break the heads? Oh, I forgot that it drops. Oh, we almost had him, guys. Trying to blow through it. Get to, it's like Mega Man. You want to get to the boss, put as much of your stock of lives and health in tow as you can. That is the main tool for your success. I lose a lot of health here each time. I still don't understand quite how this works. I don't have to. Hot dog in here? My fear is getting knocked off by that guy, and then I gotta do a whole bunch of stuff over it. How do I get the optional hot dog? A sentence we've all wondered about it. Could be from going that way, but that doesn't make sense because the way it opens. Maybe I drop down here. I'm gonna say it's not worth it. Or there's no indication that it's safe to drop down there. Gotta preserve our lives for the once. Messed up. I'm about to eat a puck. Just kidding, I'm nice. I actually don't know what that thing? It's a thing. The brick. Seems like it's worth. I'm sorry. Now, although this took us a few tries, I'm assuming we're gonna clear it and this continue. Shouldn't open my mouth. This took us a few tries, but for all we know, this is one of the harder bosses. This is really not bad for this. So you always go into the boss fight with your first life. You know, whatever you have left of your first life. But you assume you're not going to do anything with that because it's not a full life. Although, they gave me easy hot dog. I believe in trial? Okay, I think that's it. I think it's a rock. Almost. Oh, I'm bad. Belief in me was misplaced, misguided. That seems like it's the best one to actually hit him while he's doing it. Just keep moving as that goes. I don't know what I did. I had this done really well last time. See that? That seems like it. Oh. Oh no, I fucked up. I don't know what that is. I've not seen that before. I'm bad. He had two. Oh my god. I thought for sure that head had to be close to dying. So there's no final. I thought it might have a couple of like final hit points after you kill every form, but I don't think so. I think it dies. And we started moving before that landed, and that worked okay. Oh my god, barely. Oh, I'm playing bad. This is gonna be tough. Just kidding, I'm nice. I'm bad. He really did not want to die, man. Oh man. All I had to do was stay the course, man. That's what I was doing. I messed up a little bit, a lot of it. Oh. Uh-oh. That comes so fast. Oh, I had it the time before. Feels bad. That was tough. Oh no. Uh-oh. That was easy. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm dead. I slid, man. Oh, I pressed slide. Oh man, I pressed slide. This is why you're my true. You were here. You were here. Here for it all. Appreciate. And I should have had 1 HP away twice. Feels bad, man. Depending on the order, kill the heads in. Oh, but I can't get it. It makes it. It somewhat changes the order, like where he throws the extra shot. That makes sense. So we know as long as we make it to the end at 1 HP, there's a hot dog there. Another great 80 sentence. We don't gotta worry about that as much. Try not to lose a life. Help it. What the heck? You have to hit the bottom? Oh. Kinda bad we haven't full health. Bug. Gosh, darn it. I'll talk up here. Here, right? Just don't get bodied by this basketball kid. I'll talk my life. Well, it doesn't fully heal you. It gives you one less than a full. Oh. Oh. Mistakes have been made. Got a little too comfortable. Taking the game for granted. Sense my fear. I don't know what was in there that I got before, but whatever it is, I don't need it because it didn't help me kill the boss. Man, oh man. We got throwing. Oh, what the heck, man. Get me out of here. This guy off me, Fox. Get the glizzy. Oh, Now, theoretically, we have 4 clean tries at this. We have it down to a science. It should be smooth sailing. But, let's see. Game is tight, by the way. So you mainly want to think about where the first... That was like inevitable. You want to think of where the first piece of fire lands, because that's the one it's gonna dissipate first. And getting hit here is easy, like, because the way they spawn. That was tough. You gotta slide all the way to the side. I don't know. That's tough, man. I was doing better before, but I don't know why. Dan just did not want to dissipate. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing better at that before. I'm somehow worse at it now. Man. Man. Oh no. Balls, man. Balls. Try and dump a little more damage there. That's where I tend to be taking hits. If I can get a little more damage on him, I don't have to do that cycle as Because this one I don't really care about, right? I don't worry about hitting him as much here. That's kind of okay, unless if it shoots one way over here. Oh no, I'm bad. I'm so bad at this part. Oh, it hella cheats. It hella cheats. Like, that was way more than 1 health worth. If Maddie's playing Baldur's Gate 3, why aren't you doing a campaign together? I don't have it. We could, though. It's not a bad idea. I'm super tilted now. I did so much damage there. Oh, it didn't slide again there. I wanted it to. The best is to just blow them all like this in a row. You shouldn't have to endure all the shots. Yeah, somehow he's on 1 HP forever. He's a hacker. Seems legit. Seems legit. Okay, whatever. Good shit. Juggle sports balls. What was this? Third strike parry minigame? Oh. How do I juggle them? Okay. So what does 0 mean? Is it over? It's over? How do I know when it's over? To show about nothing. Oh? Bonus failed? I don't know what happened. We've done it. we've done a video game. I need to buy it, frowny emoji. Let me know when it's on sale, dear. Still 60 million billion dollars. It might not go on sale for a while, right? It's like the game of the century. But we do. Maybe I shouldn't ask this on stream. Can we do some kind of elaborate scam where we both, because we have family share, so can we both boot it up independently and then do some kind of scamola? Brother, I can afford it. Easy for you guys to say. Let's do a donation goal for it. Oh, you resubbed. You literally just resubbed. Thanks, Mads. I gotta check if I actually got paid from Twitch. I should have get paid like recently. It'll take one of you, because I've thought about this. For games that have third-party online though that don't care about Steam, it might work, right? But if the Steam, whatever, the Steam's backend to actually control the multiplayer. I'll do a campaign. I'll do it as a donation goal or something. Yeah, you need 4 copies. They thought of that. They're smarter than we are. I don't think I'll do another level tonight. That was a lot. How many are there? 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. 2 seems like the number that you should do the sitting, but I don't know if I got it in me tonight. It's late already. This is fun. It offers more of a natural break fighting game. Thank you, anyone who's here on YouTube. Mainly look at the Twitch chat. Live on YouTube. Gotta buy it for yourself for my birthday? I'll do that if you really... Hey, wait a minute! I got a much better idea. Why don't one of you guys buy it for me for my birthday? They say you should get somebody something that they would want, but that they won't buy for themselves. Well, I just told you I don't want to buy it for myself, so there you go. Put it out there. You guys, you even get a key from a shady key reseller. I won't know the difference. They don't need the money, right? They got plenty of money. Yeah, so this game is mad fun. I will do that. This is a great, even if I fix my stick in a non-fighting game context. Great. Because I can do 1 or 2 levels per night and just fit it in where I have time. Devil May Cry 5 next. I can do that too. You gotta also remember when I'm streaming, like if I'm playing at high res, I'm also capturing at high res. So some games don't work. I mean, Tekken works, so I'm sure Devil May Cry 5 will be fun. But like, I don't know if my rig could get away with like Baldur's Gate at high setting and stream. I'm tempted to do 1 more level. I'm tempted. On the fence. I guess we should pack it. We got enough material for YouTube clips. the next little while. This was actually really fun though. Thanks guys. The stream usually. Prison City, you can check it out on Steam. It's only $10. I thought it was more than that. $10, I think it's a steal. You get, assuming there's at least one level after these, which I'm sure there is probably a boss level or whatever. 10 levels is $1 a level. It's great value. Hashtag not an ad. It's just I anticipate actually clearing another level will take about another hour. I don't know if so Thursday, I don't know. Stream for anyone who's new here. Thanks. Remember to mash the like, follow, subscribe, whatever. I don't know if on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I am thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. What did I just say? I don't know. I'm thinking of what I'm going to do on Thursday, and I don't know what it may be because I don't know. Hey, I haven't checked on our Airbnb for Combo Breaker for, but the guy said they'll send us more details when we get closer to the date, but I haven't looked at that before. A lot of work tomorrow. Stay up playing video games. Wednesdays I really can't call out of work. Like not to reveal with too much information. We patch our Windows systems on Wednesdays, which a lot of people do. Patch them on the by some totally unrelated reason. And if I leave my technician there, won't be any good mental. Taking care of that. We play Halo on Wednesdays. That's true. We do. We thought about streaming our co-op. Have not done. I know what I should do on Friday. No, I ain't going. If you're gonna say I should go to the local, no. I'm gonna be sleeping for like 48 hours from Friday night. That's on my calendar. I blocked it up. I might call out of work so I can sleep more. No, I won't. And thank you guys for hanging out. This was. Let me. It's one that I can hope. That's what we. Plus these hot 5 viewers. I was looking at this guy earlier. He's streaming Marvel 2 on PC. 15 people. We're gonna host this guy. He's my new friend. Hey, tell him I said what's up. Tell him I said Optic Black. Cyclops from Marvel 4. Marvel 4 from Marvel 4. You guys take care.